Hello, hello, hello. My name is Dr. Jadida Eisler, and I am the host and founder of Vanguard STEM. And I am here on a very special day with a very special person. This is my mama. This is Mom. Say hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
See, now you know where I get it. My mom's name is,
Gwendolyn Eisler,
and you are a.
registered dietitian.
So anyone who has ever eaten with me can thank my mom for what happens when we're out to eat. So I figured what we would do on Mother's Day is I would ask my mom some questions about your experience with me as a STEM-loving Black girl.
Okay.
So I have 5 questions. We're going to do 5 questions for
Okay.
Mom on Mother's Day. Are you okay with that?
I'm okay with it.
Are you excited?
Not too personal.
Okay, not too personal.
Okay.
When was the no, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna ask you a personal question. All right, first question. Don't look.
Okay.
You're not supposed to know what the questions are. First question. When did you realize that I was STEM inclined? Or by STEM, I mean you know, but science, technology, engineering, and mathematics inclined. When did you realize that about me?
When you were 2 months old. No, I'm
2
kidding.
months, Mom.
I'm kidding. Jadida showed signs of scientific inquiry when she was about 6 months old.
Mom.
I will never forget that day, and she already said I could say anything I want. I had left Jadida sitting on the floor in the kitchen with her older sister, who was about 19 months old.
Shout out to Nasa.
Nasa Lisette Eisler.
Mommy, you can't put her whole name out here like that.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
NLI.
Uh-huh.
And Jadida was looking at the cabinet. We had a Cook Island, and she was looking at it, and I could see when I set her down that she was looking at the handles on the Cook Island, and she was looking at the top of the Cook Island, and she was looking at the handles. And our front door was about not even 100 feet away. It was just 2 rooms. So in the time that it took me to walk from the kitchen to the dining room to the living room, open the door, check the mailbox, close the door, walk back through the living room, dining room to the kitchen, Jadida had figured out how to climb the handles of the cabinet and was sitting on the cooktop. Luckily it was off, and she was motioning to her sister at 6 months old to follow her.
Come on up here.
That was my first inclination that Jadida was a scientist, because she was already doing investigations and coming up with solutions.
Nice. Aw, I didn't think you were going to tell that story.
It's the one that is most exemplary of you.
Okay, all right. Second question. Maybe not when I was 6 months old, because maybe that wasn't scary. But as we were coming along and you were, trying to raise me and encourage me in my passions, was it a scary realization that I wanted to do STEM?
No, I was delighted.
Yeah?
Because I am scientifically inclined myself.
True story. What's your background?
I am a biology major, and I have personally always had a great interest in science. And so I was happy to see that. And Jadida has always been a fearless explorer, and she's always wanted to know why things happen. It wasn't what is happening, it was why. Why, Mommy?
Why?
Why?
Yes, it was my favorite question. So
Still is.
Still is my favorite question. That's the true story. What's been most surprising to you about this STEM journey? Because I've taken you along every step of the way.
I can't really say that there has been anything surprising. I knew you had it in you, and I knew that you were undaunted by anything. And probably that you didn't do it faster. if I were to be surprised at
Yeah.
anything, it was that you didn't do it faster.
Yeah.
But certainly that you pursued your dream with vigor. Certainly, there was no surprise in that.
Okay. All right. I needed to go faster, Mommy. I wasn't going fast enough.
No, you said what was most surprising about your
kidding.
journey, and I said that you didn't do it faster.
Okay. 2 more questions. You ready?
Okay. Yes, as long as they're not personal.
I got to think of a person I want to throw in here because you keep saying that. Let's see. No, I think I'll do one more, and I am going to try to think of one personal one.
Okay.
The question I have for you is there any advice that you have for moms of STEM-loving Black girls or girls of color? Do you have advice for those moms who are raising girls that have interests like me?
The one thing that I would say to any woman of color in raising her child is to assume that her questions about why are indications that she is observing the world and the things that are going on, and to not look at that as an annoyance, but as a signal to you to provide her with those answers and challenge her to ask more whys.
More wise. I can take you up on that.
Oh, don't I know it.
Well,
don't I know it.
Mom, it's been a pleasure to do this little mini episode.
Okay.
I appreciate this. This is one of our impromptu Vanguard stems. So I'm down in Virginia visiting my mother. And so we figured we'd do a little quick video to talk to y'all about, me and my mom, and to wish her happy Mother's Day. Thank you for everything you've done in my life to get me this far. I certainly would not have been able to do it without you. I wouldn't have been able to figure it out. I wouldn't have been able to persist. I wouldn't have been able to do any of it without you. So thank you so much for being the best mother in the world. I'm sorry. I get that y'all are trying to do that, but my mom, honestly, best mom in the world, hands down. So thank you so much for being who you are. I love you.
Love you too.
You're the best.
Love you. I love her more.
And if y'all have questions for me and my mom, let me know. You know where to find me on social media. I'm at Jadida Eisler, PhD, everywhere. You can find my mom on social media too. She's at Gwen Eisler. So if you are interested in dietetics or nutrition, or you want to eat better, you can holler at her too.
I would love that.
All right. Talk to y'all later. Have a happy Mother's Day and a good week. See you soon.
Bye.